Hello, parents. I would love to share some things with you guys. I work in the university, and part of my job is on student matters, and one of it is student counseling. So, yesterday, when I got to the office, I met a memo on my table. So, I sat down and I was going through the memo, and the memo is all about a student seeking for withdrawal. As in requesting for withdrawal from the university. So, and I behind the memo, attached to the memo, was several test results from hospital, some diagnoses, and the memo stated the reason for the withdrawal was because of drug abuse. And behind it on the last page was an obituary picture, and this obituary picture was picture of this boy's mom, a beautiful woman in her early 40s. In fact, guys, I was just in short, I was so emotional yesterday. So after that, I sat down for some minutes, and the dad came in, and the man explained more further on the issue. So, guys, I want to ask you all this question: how often do you discuss with your kids? I mean, how often do you communicate with them? I'm not talking about the regular communication around the house. No. How often do you have one-on-one interaction with your kids? Like calling them alone in the room to talk with them and so on. Please, guys, I know it's not easy. In short, to be a parent is not an easy job. But please, let's be attentive, guys. Let's talk to our kids more often. you know let's interact with them, let them open up. I know some kids don't like opening up, but there's a way to go about this. Let's be involved in their life. Let's find a strategy to get them closer. And the only thing I feel can happen is when you have this one-on-one interaction with them once in a while. You can start now. Don't say your kids are little. Start from this early age. Yes, it will go a long way. Start now so that when your kids go out there, they will never keep things away from you. They will always open up to you. They will always ensure communicate with you over the phone and tell you all that is happening in their life. So you have to start grooming that now. You have to introduce that now to your kids. Have a meeting session with each and every one of your kids. Ask them random questions. Open open a way of communication between them. Let them discuss with you, and they can ask you questions too. You can as well tell them some things too that happens in your life while you go out, when you go to the market, when you went out to go and buy something, what really happened. You can discuss with them. All this is to get their attention. All this is to make them to be closer to you, to share things with you. So please, parents, let's try. Let's encourage this communication. I'm not talking about the normal communication in the house. I'm talking about calling them one after individually to have one-on-one session with them. That is the only way you'll be able to encourage them to open up to you. There are things happening, like a lot of things happening. If I should tell you my experience, guys, I told you earlier on that I work in a university, and my job is mainly is on students matters. So, guys, things are happening even under your roof, not to talk about out there. So we need to tie our beds, guys, and bring our A games in, because these children are ready to keep things away from you. So let's start. Some of us, we don't make that we don't make that environment conducive for our kids to approach us. Yes, you know. So you have to make, even when your kids are telling you things, finally are telling you things, you don't need to be harsh. You don't need to start shouting. By doing that, guys, you will you discourage them to open more, to tell you more. So please, let's look into this. Things are happening. I can't just tell you guys everything, that is going on, but a lot of things is happening, guys. Please, I know it's not easy. Parenting is not an easy thing, but there's a way we can still add value to our children. There's certain things we can put right at this early age. Please, guys,